Last Thursday night's win against the Western Bulldogs feels like an eternity ago, so the excitement levels are at fever pitch for Saturday's clash with Richmond at the MCG. It'll be the first time the two clubs have met in season 2017, the last time in round 23 last season at the SCG. That result ended in a 113-point win to the home side, and Lance Franklin kicked 7 goals.
Feeds it out. Franklin's on his left from the pocket, bends it back. Crowd about to rise as one.
But with the Swans and Tigers positioned at opposite ends of the ladder, up-and-comer George Hewitt expects a tougher, more competitive battle this time around.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. Obviously I think Richmond are in the top 4 and looking very strong this year, so it'll be a good challenge and a challenge that we need, and if we get the job done, we'll take a lot of confidence out of it for sure.
Hewitt was one of a number of Swans who helped quell the impact of Western Bulldogs defender Jason Johannesson in the big win over the Dogs in round 12. Another key opposition player looms in the form of Richmond's Dustin Martin. Asked whether he'll be the man to limit Martin's influence.
We haven't spoken about that, but yeah, he thrives on the contested side of the game, but yeah, we just need to be harder for longer, and it's not going to be one bloke. It's going to have to crack in. It's going to be all 18 of us, and yeah, we'll see how we go.
With a healthy list and the needful Swans recording a big win over the Giants last weekend, there may be some headaches at this selection table. Kurt Tipper put his hand up for an immediate recall after starring with 22 disposals and 3 goals, while the best on-ground performance from round 3 debutant Jordan Dawson also sees him in the frame. Head of football Tom Harley said it'll be a matter of take your pick in Thursday's match committee.
Yeah, it was a great weekend for the club, starting with the scenes on the Thursday against the Dogs, and our reserves played really strongly against GWS. It must be, I guess, noted that they had a number of senior players unavailable through injury. However, you still need to do the work, and to win by north of 170 points was great. So our good players played well. Kurt Tippett was good, Jordan Dawson was good, Ollie Florent was good, Jeremy Laidler in particular keeps playing well. So match committee will be interesting. We know that Richmond are a good side, are in good form, so we'll make those calls accordingly later on in the week.
And for the first time this season, a high-flying Swan has been nominated for the AFL's Mark of the Week. Parker's one-handed juggle in the second quarter against the Dogs was picked alongside Security's Jaron Geary and Collingwood's Jeremy Howe. Howe's Queen's Birthday Classic will take some beating, but we can give it a good shake by heading to afl.com.au and voting for our superstar midfielder. Voting closes at midnight on Thursday. While all eyes will be on the MCG this weekend, don't forget next week we're back here at the SCG for a huge Friday night clash against Essendon. Head to sydneyswans.com.au or the app so you don't miss any of the action. Until then, bye for now.